Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We're here on No Man's Land for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4 with the Build It Challenge that was created by myself and one of my admins, Gary Vetter, of my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges on Facebook. And the challenge was also shared in my Discord channel as well. So welcome along everybody. We are here on my Build It Challenge. Gonna get some work done here for a little while with y'all. Nuclear, welcome along my friend. You're the first one in the Barnhouse chat. Thank you my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for the tasty treat. We got to pick up some grass here, and we're also going to turn part of this into hay, but we got to pick up some of this grass. We're going to try and get a field created. That's the plan. Oh, we are full. We will unhook that there. Go dump this off. I'd also like to try and get another piece of property bought. I almost have enough money for it, but then I'd spend all my money if I did that. But we kind of do need another piece of property, another sell point plot actually. So we can put down the another place that will let us sell clothes at. So we need to have somewhere to sell our clothes. Alright, let's hook back up here. Get this down. That down. Chaz's Gaming. Even Rusty, it's been a while. Yeah, thanks Chaz for stopping in this Barnhouse chat here with everybody. So far it's just you and Nuclear that I'm aware of, so welcome along. We haven't been live very long though, only 3 minutes. So of course it is kind of getting kind of late. It's like what, gotta be like 9:30 or 9:45 Central Time, something like that. I'm not even sure what time it is really, but it's got to be about 9:30, 9:45 at night here. We are in February in game, just after 1 o'clock in the afternoon in game. We'll probably pick up grass here until we get to the edge of the... Gary Vetter, welcome along, my friend. He is the other creator of this challenge. He helped create this challenge with myself. So welcome, Gary, one of my admins from my Facebook group. Great to see you back in the stream, my friend. 9:52 says Chaz. Well, thanks, my friend. I knew it was somewhere around there. I knew it was somewhere about that time. Yeah. Anybody wants to share the link on any social media or even put in my Barnhouse chat that I'm live, that would be great, because I didn't do that. So maybe there'll be some more people coming in to say hello. I don't usually share the link. I used to share the link everywhere, but I don't share the links anymore. I let YouTube do its own thing instead of me having to try and grind it harder, because that's not what I'm doing it for. I do it for the fun of it in the chat. We have gotten quite a bit of grass picked up though, and still have quite a bit left, but like I said, we're going to turn part of this into hay. Probably not a lot of it, but some of it for our sheep, because we got 2 pens of sheep now. Oops, unhooked the wrong one. I want to unhook that one. I got my fields replanted that we harvested in the last live stream, except for my worker. We'll show you that when we drive over here. We'll hop out of the tractor and I'll show you that. But except for the worker, wasn't paying attention and was eating too many donuts while he was trying to plant a field, I think. And so when he was planting my field over here, he decided that he needed to keep working and ruined part of my soybean field. So I've got more corn growing alongside what was already a nice healthy soybean field. Stupid worker. Chaz, I'm doing alright. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Actually, in about 8 hours. No, not 8 hours. 5, 6, 7 hours. I'll be on call, and I'll be on call for the following 72 hours, plus work shift hour. Or plus work my shift. Whoops, we gotta unload that. Wasn't paying attention. Doing good tonight, Chaz. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, you got an assignment due at 11:59. What kind of assignment, Chaz? Oh, how much was in here? Let's see how much is in here. Grass, 287,055 liters. Silage so far at 21,000. Alright, well, we've got a lot. History. Ooh, I didn't really care for history. I wasn't much of a history buff. Actually, my stepson's a history teacher, but he is out. He came back. His school's on spring break, so he just got here today, but he's out at his dad's farm. Was eating supper with his grandma and his dad and stepmom. Okay, I wanted to look at the production of this. Yeah, I do have it activated. Good deal. Okay. Yeah, but he teaches high school history. I'm not sure what classes he's actually teaching this year at this school, because the last what, 3 years I think he's been clear up in Colstrip, Montana, teaching high school history. And then this school year he got relocated, took a different job, and is back here in Nebraska, only 3 hours away from home instead of 11. So that is kind of nice. He's out in western Nebraska teaching high school history. Yeah, it's actually spring break here, so my other 2 boys, they're home from school too. They didn't have school today or tomorrow. And then my daughter's home from college too. She's a sophomore in college. Cool. I'm heading to ninth soon with almost all A's. Nice. And my daughter is a great student as well, Chaz. My two boys, my middle boy, that's a senior this year, he's really, really bright in education. He don't apply himself very well. My youngest, he's kind of a whiz too. School's not much for him. Swampy, is that right? Is that how I say that? Is it Swampy Flamingo? I was just playing FS20. Ah, cool. I've never played FS20, so I don't know anything of what it's like, my friend. But welcome to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on the Build It Challenge. I almost, oops, I'm not sure, I got distracted there. I almost actually went live on Calmsden Farm, but I know that I haven't live streamed this one for a little while because I've been addicted to a challenge on Calmsden Farm. That's the one I thought about streaming, but I decided we better do this Build It challenge because I haven't been on it very much lately. Evil Clown, welcome along, my friend. Welcome to Rusty's Barnhouse chat here with everybody on No Man's Land with the Build It challenge. Ooh, our first little hammer time. I'm so sorry, my friend. Already, and we're only 12 minutes in. We almost are out of silage additive. We're gonna have to add some more silage additive here to the old wagon. We might actually just pick up grass till it runs out of additive, but hopefully it runs out of additive before we get to the end of this field. Otherwise, we definitely will be changing some of this grass to hay for the sheep. And we're full again. I need to actually get another big wagon. You beat me to it, CBW. Oh, CBW's here. I didn't see him. Welcome, Chad, my friend. Nuclear is lurking and eating bacon, it looks like. Oh, man. Have you ever... Ooh, speaking of bacon, has anybody ever tried chocolate-covered bacon? Yeah, that's right. You heard me say it. Chocolate-covered bacon. My brother made some chocolate-covered bacon as a People's Choice item at one of the barbecue competitions we did a few years ago and got first place. And People's Choice with chocolate-covered bacon. Random thing, I have a sad amount of subs on YT. Ah, Chaz, it takes time, my friend. I'm not perfect by any means, Chaz, at all. I'm not near as perfect as really good friends of the channel, which are the Farm Sim Guy, Argsy Gaming, and Farmer Cop, and also Driver 53 and Jelsa Farmer. Those are just some of the bigger ones that are on Farm Sim Snowy. Some of the bigger ones that are monetized that make way better content than me. Recorded videos anyway. It takes a while. I've been, yeah, it takes a while. Yep, sweet and salty. And you just gotta keep on it. Don't give up. And my buddy Farmer Cop told me quite a while ago, if you start something, make sure you finish it and you don't give up on it. So if you start a series, make sure you finish it at least to some point, and you don't just abruptly end it. Have it come to some kind of ending, and I have abruptly ended a couple of things. One of them was a challenge because I just couldn't get into it, and I'm struggling with my current Let's Play, Rusty's Farm Tour. Number one reason, because of real life, and number two, because I'm not very pleased with it. So I'm trying to come up with another direction, but still call it the same thing. Country Boy 2009 and Michael, welcome along, my friends. How are we doing tonight? But a lot of great positive influence from everybody in our FS community, including my moderators that are here and all you supporters. That's what keeps me going here, you know. I was hoping to get another episode of Bake a Cake recorded yet tonight, so I could have a video out tomorrow, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna happen because of real life today. Had some other things going on, and it's just been a busy week. My chief. So I work full-time law enforcement, everybody. For the ones that are new that might not know that, I work full-time law enforcement in a community of 1,800 people. And so we're just a small town police department with 2 officers and a chief. One of those officers is myself. So one of our officers is on vacation, so it leaves the other 2 guys covering everything. So you got to take calls plus work your 10 or 12-hour shift, whatever it turns out to be. And yeah, so my content this week has been pretty low, lacking content this week just because of work. But next week we should be back to normal. Thanks for Crazy Monkey Gaming. Welcome, my friend. Crazy Monkey Gaming's been a member of the channel for quite a while. I shouldn't say member because we don't have any membership, but a supporter of the channel for quite a while. He's probably in his truck trying to rest before he gets back on the road. Welcome along, my friend. It's about 40. I'm not even sure what the temperature is here right now. We're in a winter weather advisory, but where I'm at in Nebraska, we didn't end up with anything. To be quite honest, I don't think we have even gotten a total of 6 inches of moisture all winter. And we always end up with, yeah, twice that amount or more. Yeah, our snowfall that we have had has always been gone by the end of the day, if not the next morning. We just haven't had much moisture at all. Jesse, welcome along, my friend. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah. March 1st was 22 years, everybody. So thank you. Trying to stay warm. It's been a little cool. It's supposed to be, actually, funny thing is, we were in a winter weather advisory yesterday and today. And now on Sunday, it's supposed to be almost 70 degrees. The weather here in Nebraska this winter have been really, really odd. Really odd. We didn't get any snow this year and barely much rain. Yeah, right, Evil? That's about the same for us. Yeah, I'm just over the Ohio line, headed home tomorrow morning. Ah, cool, monkey. Ander RTX 250. Welcome, my friend from Brazil. Is that right? Welcome along. My sister had 6 PSI in her car tire and she did not tell anyone. I found out. Oh no. I got about 6 inches here. I believe that. I believe that, Chaz. Yeah. Yeah, we just haven't gotten anything. We really need it to, but I don't really want it. We really need it too, especially our farmers here in Nebraska. Because where I live in Nebraska, everybody, we are the gateway. Where I live in Nebraska is known as the gateway to the Sandhills. Because in Nebraska, you get out to western Nebraska, more so the northwest part of my county, starts the Sandhills of Nebraska. And a lot of those farmers out, not even about 10 miles northwest of my house, 10 to 15 miles northwest of my house is the start of the Sandhills. And there ain't too many farmers out there that have irrigation. Because here in Nebraska, a lot of farmers have circular irrigation on their fields. A lot of pivots everywhere. I'm downloading mods on PC for PC right now, Rusty. Ah, cool, Rough Rider. Cool. Welcome everybody to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on No Man's Land with the Build It Challenge. Also, I appreciate anybody that checked out my my tips and tricks for trees that are especially associated on Calmsden Farm that went public today. So thanks for watching that video. And yeah, like I said, you know, I'm not probably the best at making some of those videos, but the things that I learned on Calmsden Farm I thought were pretty neat to share. So, especially with the trees there on that map. So hopefully somebody got something out of that video. Travis. Did I miss somebody? Who is Travis? There's so many people that I haven't got to know what their real name is. So, Nuclear, if you're referring to somebody's real name, yeah, I'm lost. Because there ain't too many that I can remember what real names are. I'm horrible at remembering names. You got this. Goodbye. Oh, thanks, Ander. Who's the best West Canadian hockey and I have no idea. Rough Riders. I used to watch hockey. I don't really follow it no more. I am a Chicago Blackhawks fan in the NHL though. That's who I used to watch when I was in like elementary, junior high, and high school. I just haven't watched hockey since I graduated high school though, to be honest. The only sport I really follow is the NFL. I'm a huge 49ers fan. I always will be. Ah, thanks, CBW. Thank you, my friend. I'm a huge racing fan too, but not so much NASCAR anymore because I haven't followed NASCAR for a couple of years because the drivers I like retired. So I tried to gain interest in another driver and I just can't. I don't know. Just kind of lost the love, I guess. But I still like the racing sport. I'm more of a circle track racing enthusiast, especially on dirt. I love circle track dirt racing. When it comes to World of Outlaws late models, World of Outlaws sprint cars, yeah, those are my cup of tea. Especially one of my favorite teams known as KKR, which stands for Casey Kane Racing, in the World of Outlaws series. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of a headland cut here. Now I'm gonna get my teddy, and we're gonna teddy out the rest of this into hay. So we will either do a little bit of headland or just fill this wagon. I'm gonna get my teddy and get a worker on teddy in this, I think. I should have put my bigger tractor on this. This kind of going up this hill a little bit, so it's kind of a nice pull for this smaller tractor. I got this tractor not long ago in this challenge. It was on sale in the used equipment. I never used this tractor before. I need to cut down some of these trees too, so I'm thinking about actually leasing a tree harvester to get those trees cut a lot quicker. So I don't know if we'll do that here, but we will be doing that soon. Cut some of those trees out so we can make a bigger field then. It's been so long since I played FS. Anything that I'm forgetting what they are, what I think. I'm not sure what the end of that was. Chaz, I think you auto-corrected on you. Alright, now, I think we will just get the worker on this. Well, let's get around that other tree. Get around this other tree here. Things? What kind of things? Yeah. FS22, there's a lot of stuff in FS22. Actually, between yesterday and today has probably been the best 2 days for console mods. For most of everything that's been released, in my opinion. Other than a few other mods, but yesterday's release of mods and today were really, really good. But, you know, there's a lot to come for mods yet, especially for us console players. And I really like this game on console. Thinking about it on PC eventually. We're full again. But I want to get a new PC first if I do that. Right now, I don't have a new PC, so... Yeah, hopefully they are well tested too. Yeah. The only ones I installed today. What did I install today? Well, I installed Omatana's production pack or whatever it's called. I channel that investigates these mods individually on console. I installed the little New Holland tractor and small tractors. I'm not a big fan of the big slope nose, but Yeah, that tractor's pretty neat for 95 horsepower. And I installed another mod too. What was it? I think I installed 3 of them today. Yeah, Omatana's been putting out good stuff. Anyone's thoughts on Chaz? I don't know, you know. Uh, the graphics, you play FS22 Chaz, then you go back and try and watch a video on FS19. It's like watching Nintendo. In my opinion, I guess, just you get so used to what the graphics look like here on 22 that 19 looks ancient. But I really like 19 though. I still play it. I just haven't played it for a while. Are we just going to gloss over the fact that we have the most epic game name I've seen in a long time in the chat? Nuclear Salmon. Are we just going to gloss over the fact that we have the most epic name I've seen in a long time in the chat? Oh my goodness. Alright, now let's unhook that. Let's get our Teddy the rest of this here. Put the worker on it. Should maybe put a little bit of weight on the front of this. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Let's get, it don't really matter. We got a lot of weight options here, everybody, because there's a lot of fast farming. Oh crap, I think I just broke Rusty. We got a lot of weight options because there's a lot of fast farming available now on a console and FS22. It needs a battery recharge. Yeah, I could always use a battery recharge, I guess. Alright, now let's put this down. Thanks, chat. Let's put the worker on this here. Oh, now, come on. What? You don't get no donut break yet, you goofy. Max, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Max, I think I remember your name from, one of, Bruce's streams, I think? Welcome. Thanks for being a part of the Barnhouse chat. Chad or Gary, if one of you want to send Bruce a message and just let him know I'm live, because he seems to not get my notifications. So, I'd hate for him not to know I'm live. If he's busy, I understand, but that'd be great if you would. Thanks, chat. When is CBW going to... Sunday probably, Max. He does his live streams on Sunday. That's the best day for him. Sunday is usually at about noon. Towboat. Towboat, there's a busy man in real life all the time. I appreciate so much when you stop in for any time that you get the chance to, Towboat. A great friend of the channel. A great friend of the channel that came over from visiting our good friend Farmer Cop. So thank you, Towboat. I'm doing all right, my friend. Doing all right. How are you? Yeah, Farmer Cop shouts me out. Well, shouts me out every time I pop in chat anyway. Just mainly because I'm also another brother in law enforcement, so just showing the respect. Yes, Rusty and Max, Sunday at noon. Yeah, I'll be at work, but as usual, I'll try my best. Well, it seems the worker will do this work here. No, they don't want to. Probably because it's not a field, I bet. It's not a field, so it's probably not going to do it. That's alright. We will do it. OC Airsoft. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in Rusty's Barnhouse chat here with everybody. Doing great. Finally getting off work tomorrow. 28 days. Wow. How long do you get off then, Tobo? I can't remember. I think you've told us this before. Don't you get like, is it 2 weeks or how long do you get off then? 15 days. Oh, okay, cool. Got any big plans, Towboat? Hopefully you get some FS time, I hope. Among family time, if you got kids and all that. I can't remember if you do or not, so. I don't want to be working, I know that, this weekend. One of the movies I want to see that I know I could go out of town and see, but is here at our local theater that the school runs and is really cheap to go to a movie, is Uncharted this weekend, but I gotta work. Laugh out loud, not really, just gonna hang with my family and friends, and oh, sweet. That sounds great. Yeah, you can go to the movie here in town for little or nothing because our school runs it as part of their their entrepreneurship class. I'm going to bed. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we'll see you later, monkey. Have a good one. Headed to the coast after I get off for the weekend. Sweet. Well, I hope you have a great time while you're off, Tobo. You earned it for that many days at work. Wow. How long a watch shift do you gotta work, Tobo? You work like 12 hours, or you just sentenced for that 28 days continuously? Except for sleep. Yeah, I think we'll start plowing out into this land as soon as we get this hay picked up. We work 12s, but it's split basically 6 hours on, 6 hours off. Oh, okay. Oh, one of the kids must be home. Two of them are home. Hey, buddy. Two of the kids went driving around for a while. On Dad's gas money. Alright, we just got a little bit left to Teddy here. I'm not sure. I probably could have maybe stretched all the way across that, but it's alright. We'll get it picked up. I want to get up to the sawmill too. Yeah, we need to see what's going on up there. Get up to my production point, and I need to move those pallets. I got a bunch of pallets in the spawn point at carpentry, and I want to move them out because I want to log out those trees and sell some of those trees at carpentry to help speed that carpentry point up a little bit. Instead of just giving it planks, give it both planks and wood. Or logs, I mean. I need to go over by the spinnery too, see if we have anything over there. Yet. And I think we're going to do another round of cotton, Nuclear. We're going to do another round of cotton once I get this field in. Since we have the spinnery and the tailor shop. You download... Oh, yeah, Tobo. I did. That's the other reason I want to... That's the other reason I want to get those pallets out of that spawn point. For right now. Our sawmill's not moving very fast. It's about like... or carpentry point, I should say. It's about the time where I need to just add another carpentry. But I think, based off what Bruce has told me, I need to probably just give my carpentry point some logs. And if I give it some logs, plus the pallets and planks, it does kind of seem to run a little bit faster. Yard is looking good. Yeah, Nuclear. Well, we redesigned it. We redesigned the yard. I did off camera. I sold kind of everything and used the money I had to redesign the farm. We're just going to park the tractor over here in the shed for right now. Good night, my friends. Been a great stream so far, Rusty. Need to load pigs in AM. Maybe I'll get my 300 sub by morning. Ah, cool. I think I was at like 688 or 689, something like that. That's whatever it is. Alright, well, yeah. I got, okay, now, we need to let's get in the Massey this time. We'll drop off this weight. We ain't gonna need that weight on there. We need the loading wagon again. Ronnie! Ronnie's still up and at 'em. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing, Ronnie? We're just here on the old no man's land. We gotta pick up a little bit of hay here and put it in the old silo for our sheep, because we got 2 sheep pens now. You're sleepy? Getting sleepy? I was getting sleepy until I decided to go live. It's probably what I should be doing, though, is getting to bed soon, because I got to cover the next 72 hours. So who knows when I'll be able to sleep. I need to start exploring more into tractors. I use their John Deere. Towboat, I know the feeling, my friend. Because actually, let's just go into tractors. We'll just go into tractors here quick. I use a lot of Massey's too. My favorite Massey is actually this one in 22 right now. This is my favorite Massey mod in 22, the MF8S. I like this one a lot. And then I do like the modded version of this 3670. I do like that modded version of that. And oops, I didn't mean to get out of that. And then I don't think, yeah, so that's medium tractors. Large tractors, I don't know what I got on for. Oh yeah, then I like this one too. This modded 8700S. I like that one too. And yeah, I really don't have a lot of tractor mods. As you can see here, we start with the saddle track, which is a DLC. But then I've got the Claus Tractors pack, a Dutes, a John Deere. But I'm the same way, I used a lot of Massey Ferguson and Case in 19, especially, and I'm trying to get away from too much of Massey. It's just hard to do. Now on Calmsden Farm, I'm not having any problem. I'm actually on Calmsden Farm, actually one of my favorite tractors right now in all tractor mods actually is where's it at here? It's this one right here. This is actually my favorite tractor mod right now of all tractor mods. The John Deere 4755, but upgrade it to a 4955. I have a lot of tractor mods, all Deere and Matt. Yeah, there's just not any good. I just actually still not. Yeah, in 19 I used a lot of Duteses too, and I'm not a big fan of the Dutes mods that are in 22 yet. And even a couple of the Dutes mods that are in 22 were designed by one of my favorite tractor modders for Dutes tractors in 19, which was Red Cat. The problem is my style of gameplay. And I guess not so much my style of gameplay. I find myself only installing tractors, especially tractors that have a front link and also, more importantly, front loader option. The thing that I really don't like about these descriptions of mods in the mod hub in 22 is the lack of information. Which I suppose I'm starting to understand. Maybe that's their way of getting people to watch people show these mods. But I'm basically watching a lot of Looney Farm Guy on every tractor to see if it's got a front loader, because a lot of them don't say they got a front loader. That's one thing that drives me nuts. I like the front loader option. We can only hope. Nuclear. I don't know if you saw in Oh, DJ Goham's FS News, excuse me, probably a couple weeks ago now, that the modder for the old Gen Pack has decided to release that mod in a number of different stages. And what I mean by that is it's not going to be one large pack anymore, which is a shame. He's going to pick apart that mod pack and only release different parts of it, is the way I kind of understood it. So right now, the first part of that pack that's supposed to be coming is a low loader trailer. So enthusing. I don't even use a front loader, especially on PC, since there is a super... Yeah, Tobo, yeah, I could see that. Or use an auto-load trailer. Yeah, you know, I see that too, Tobo. The other thing I see is... now with me, even the ability on 22 now for us console players having kind of somewhat of a course play, kind of, with the AI workers and stuff, I don't ever use it, because I usually can't get it to work, number one. And number two, I've just gotten so used to moving stuff myself that I just, yeah, I don't really use it very much at all. So what I'm getting at is, I think with like Josh's mod, liftable pallets, I'm gonna have to probably try and challenge myself to maybe use that mod, because I use a lot of autoload. And I like autoload trailers or other autoload options. I like the whole idea of the liftable pallets, though, because it's kind of like Quiet Hitman's reusable pallets mod, where you can lift up those pallets and carry them. In a sense, anyway, kind of like that anyway. And I used that mod a lot in 19, so I see myself using Josh's mod a lot, especially in survival challenges, and maybe once I get established, maybe like shutting that mod off to use other mods as well. Yeah, we'll just see what happens here, but the minute I saw that come to the hub yesterday, I installed that thing right away because I thought it was cool, and that was without even using it. Alright guys, I am out for the night. Have a good night. Great. Ah, thanks Gary. Thanks my friend. I mean, I understand the front loader for a roleplay thing, but you know, and course play for console, especially if I don't feel like driving. Yeah, I agree with that there, Towboat. And I guess the only thing I really use the front loader for on the tractors, because I don't have super strength, is when it comes to trees, Towboat. Because especially in these challenges I do, I always load trees with the tractor and a front loader, because it's a lot cheaper than a telehandler or a wheel loader, which actually here in 22, in my opinion, one of the better implements to lift logs with is actually a telehandler. But that's because I don't like those crane things that are on log trailers. I'm not good at those crane things picking up logs. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Otherwise, like when it comes to like cleaning out like the animal pens, which we don't have that option. We used to in 19. I always use like a skid steer or the milling machine or stuff like that in 19 when I had to clean animal pens and stuff like that. I didn't really use a front loader. Alright, Ronnie, we'll see you later, my friend. Yeah, I completely suck at that crane. Yeah, me too. I'm, I want to challenge myself, and I'm actually going to try and maybe come up with a challenge where I got to start with one, and I must use it. Because I just really would like to try and learn it, because if you can learn it and get pretty good at it, I think you can actually probably move logs pretty fast. From what my friend Jethro 440 has told me. You just get it figured out and know how to use one, then you can really start to stack logs pretty quick. Because some of them really work really well at picking up logs. I need to do the same thing, yeah. Some of them are really, really good at picking up logs. Hang on to them really well and... Alright, full again. Dump that out there, and probably got, I'm gonna guess, like 2 or 3 more wagons full to pick up, I suppose. I think I'm gonna put one big field over here, is my plan. And I'm gonna put cotton in again, I think, because we got that spin ring and tailor shop. So do another cotton harvest. Because by the time I get this field cut out and all ready to be planted and all that, and once it's all planted, then I think we'll probably, I would assume, be pretty close to the time where my other fields need to be planted too. So I think I'm going to plant them all with cotton, do one large cotton harvest. The other kid's home now. Hey, bud. Yeah, so sorry, everybody, for the old Murphy barking in the background there. Now he'll be quiet the rest of the time because everybody's home now. Won't you? Which, you know, I think when I did the cotton harvest off the fields I already have, we got 3 bales. So I think that if I do all these fields except for my grass field down here with cotton, we might get like 6 or 8 bales. That'd be a pretty nice cotton harvest, some nice money. Especially if I hang on to the cotton bales and sell them when they're the best price instead of selling them right away. We'll put a couple of them, save a couple of them for production, but probably sell some of the sell some of it though. I did move some of my wool pallets. The wool pallets I have had spawn in. I moved those over to the spinnery already, I think. I think I did. Let's look here at that. I think I got wool. Let's see. Yeah, I do got it on too. Yeah, so we got 3,000 liters of wool and 19,000 liters of cotton over there. And we're full again. Just a little bit more left. Probably gonna buy that bigger front attachment at some point, and gonna need a bigger loading wagon too. I can't remember if I bought this loading wagon. I think I leased this loading wagon actually. Yep. Okay, it's on lease and my stone picker's on lease. What's in the sale items? Nothing I really need right now. Nothing at all. I also would like to get another large sheep pen. I want to get rid of that small one, so I have 2 of the same size. That's kind of one of the other things I want to do. But it is nice having that other sheep pen now, because now we got more sheep. So I'm not even sure how many I got now. I can show you that here. How many we got. How many do we got? We have 40 sheep total. Our first pen reproduced 10 already. So in my new pen, we have 20 in the new pen. And our other pen looks like it could use some feed again. So we'll have to get them some more feed. We'll give them some of this hay probably right here. I've had a lot of fun with the Bake a Cake Challenge on Calmsden Farm, everybody. I'm not sure who's all been watching the Bake a Cake Challenge episodes. Done a couple of live streams of it. If I do a live stream of the Bake a Cake Challenge, I always create a video afterwards, and I kind of do a discussion recap of what went on in the live stream, so you don't have to watch the live stream to see what happened in it. And today I almost have my my third hidden meadow all logged out, completely clear of trees. Both of the meadows, grass meadows that are on Calmsden Farm up by the garden center, yeah, they're very close to not having any trees in them. And those two meadows I have a plan with in the Bake a Cake Challenge. And not so much as creating a field on them either. Got other things I'm going to do with those pieces of property. Gotta run, Rusty. Gotta get to work here in a bit. Last watch of the trip. Alright, thanks my friend. Thank you too. Great chat. Great to hear from you. Alright, so we got all that hay picked up now. Now let's go see if we can give some of this here to our small sheep pen. Yeah, thanks. Next streams won't be till next week, some point. Probably Monday or Tuesday. Oh, I don't know. We gotta, let's see, we selected on it. We're gonna have to put it in the wagon. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm disappointed in FS22 in-game animal pens. They really should have checked their equipment before they put the roofs on those buildings. Alright, now let's unhook this here. I need another shed here. I need another vehicle shed, but that kind of costs me money right now, so we're just dealing with what we got. I'll drop that there. Put this over here, and we're gonna get the plow. What? Did you say something? Oh. Let's leave the plow on for a minute. Let's get the front loader. Hopefully we can make quick work of this. It's the way I want to do it anyway. Let's grab that. We're going to go over to productions really quick and then get back here on a field. I need to move some of my pallets around. We go over here to the spinnery first and see what's going on, if there's anything over here. Then we'll go up to the sawmill and carpentry. I want to get another piece of ground bought because I need somewhere to sell clothes. And there's been so many production mods that I'm hoping there's another place to sell clothes other than the marketplace, because it's expensive. Well, it's not really expensive, but if I could find somewhere cheaper, I definitely would buy. Something cheaper. And this is my tailor shop, right? Yeah. Alright, now we get to put our first fabric. here. Sweet. Bruce's Gaming, welcome. There you are, my friend. Welcome, everybody. We're just moving a couple of pallets here. So then we know that anything new should be light enough to pick up. Playing, I figured you're probably playing GT. Looney Farm Guy, welcome, my friend. You know that mod? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Looney, but we just got in here, so I'm moving the pallets just so I know the next time any pallets show up, I can pick them up myself. What? So now, I have a lot of, yeah, like I said, a lot of wood planks up here I want to move off the spawn point because I want to log out some trees and move tree logs up here. Hopefully to help that carpentry speed up a little bit better instead of just doing wood planks and overwhelming the carpentry point. My other thought is maybe to just sell some of these wood planks because now we got these other options in productions that maybe I could just sell some of it. Just seen you were on before I hit the hay. Ah, thanks, my friend. Let's see what we'll pick up here. Perfect. Now it was eaten off one of those pallets anyway. Let's set these down here. I want to just pick up this one. Now we're gonna have a little bit of yeah, see, I got plenty of planks, you know. We're not gonna run out of planks. This is from all the trees that we cut down on our property so far. So, yeah, we're not going to run out of wood planks. So that's really why I'm thinking about selling some of these just as wood planks. Because I know Omatana's, one of Omatana's places you can sell planks at. I believe, if not, I know that there's a wholesale point I could put down, and we also could sell planks here, I believe, up at Alien Jim's store too. Farmer Group, welcome along, my friend. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get there myself too soon. Yep, see ya. It must be easy to get bored on your farm. Loony. Yeah. Right. Well, we definitely aren't going to get bored here. It's actually picking up. I just haven't been on here very much. I've been on Calmsden Farm, doing that bake a cake challenge and cleaning out tree meadows. Or I should say hidden meadows that are surrounded by trees. Yeah, my Calmsden Farm looks a whole lot different than what you're probably used to. And only gonna get even more different very soon. This works really well. This ain't taking no time at all to move these out of here. Just too many in there. Need to get this thing caught up. How many are we gonna... Oh, trying to pull more. I should say get aboard. Get aboard. Yeah, right? That's gonna take them all, ain't it? Oh man, too close together, I think. Let's put that. Oh yeah, that'll work for me. Need more weight. There we go. Get those out of there. I need to get a trailer. Who is on your board of directors? Who is on my board of directors? Yeah, right. How much yield do you lose if you forget to lime? Oh, I don't know, group. I don't pay attention to that really. I mean, I guess I always lime, so I kind of like the whole, excuse me, I like the whole lime aspect. It don't bother me any. Some people don't like it. We're making a big mess here. That's okay.